Yo, 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 yo. How we doing? Hopefully, yeah. As I say, she's walking on mid-air there. As I say, I'm gonna try and play this game for a bit, just to get it warmed up, get everybody enticed, moreover, and then we're gonna play my favorite game. Well, one of my favorite games. Well, might be that my favorite game now, because it seems like Block Tycoon might be gone, so I don't know. So if you want to watch my videos and see where we're up to, then obviously yeah, but otherwise yeah. Anyway, so this is Corn Incremental, and yeah, let's play this until we rebirth and see what happens, because it seems like that chick's doing a lot of stuff, so so she must be level 16 already. So okay, we're level 1, let's go. Lead a whole board. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got. Donate, donation board, general upgrades. Oh, Roblox. Reach level 5 to unlock. Cool, got another one there. Corn upgrades level 7. That was it. So just basically gotta get these. So increase growth rate, so that means the corn will be finished growing, I guess, when it's done. I don't know. Increase corn value, which means instead of selling it for 1, you can sell it for 2. Increase corn amount, so instead of having 2 on there, I'll have 3 on there, or 4 on there, or wherever. So hey, rebirth. I haven't turned chat on yet, so I can't see anything. So, ooh, who's that? Look at that dude. Look at that little dude. But yeah, it gets kind of fun, and every time you rebirth, you gotta, you know, start it all again. So fun times. So that seems like that's about it. So let's begin. Right, let's do this. So you just gotta run around collecting all the stuff. See, because it takes a while to do it. Because look, no, there's not there's not 2 on the thing each time. So what you want to do is get that one. I need to change the button a second. Sorry about that. There we go. As I say, some reason I'm not sure if it's the pad or it's, you know, the games, but for some reason doesn't want to work as well as it should. So I'm not too sure on that. So okay. But yeah, look at this dude. But yeah, ooh, look at that dude. He's got something on his head. He's got something on his back as well. That dude loves axolotls. And that dude's already level 16 by the looks of it. See, now they're growing a lot faster, and there's a lot more of them turning up. Well, maybe. So we need to increase that one, and then increase that one, because then we get more money for it, and then we get more stuff, and then eventually you'll have a big circle, and then yeah, you'll be able to collect it more. So, and it's better to do the max, but it's up to you. You can do it one by one, like do it like that, but yeah, it's up to you. Look at that, now we're getting the expensive corn. Woohoo! Or some of the expensive corns, you know, so basically we're getting more and more and more. So yeah, now more are coming up. Now we can actually run around and actually collect loads of them at one point, which would be nice. And then you just gotta wait until there's max, which, like, as you can see now, I think, is that max? I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know if it's max. Is that, no, it's not maxed out. It's just gone black because I already did things. So just do that, and then look, now they grow like really crazy. And every time we collect one, see, look at it now. It's going mental now. So now I can't keep up with it. But the good thing is now, what you do now is you improve that, so more of them come up, and eventually, if it's like the other incrementals, you get your radius bigger. So basically, I can stand over here and collect that one over there at one point. But you got to make sure that you know what you're doing at that point, because some of them change. So some of them like have leaderboards on one side and then one board that side. So when you touch that board, and that board all disappear. But yeah, look at this. See, look at it. Woohoo! Corntastic. Oh yeah. And yeah, as I say, Lumber Tycoon 2 is pretty cool. It was one of the first games on Roblox that I tried playing and keep on playing. I was mainly playing it on a mobile most of the times, because I didn't really... I wasn't really a fan of Roblox for a while, until I started playing with my nieces and nephews, and then for some reason I just, you know, kept on, you know, getting crazy. So you need 1,000 corn to rebirth. So I've got 2,000, so I can rebirth now, and then we can do it all, or I can just keep on going and see what the max level is. And then once we figure out the max level, then we know for next time what we're going to. But look at it all. Mental, innit? And then you just improve whichever you fancy. You can do it whichever you want, you know. Improve the growth rate of the 1 or 2, and then, you know, but it's going to take you forever to get to this stage. And as I say, I'm level 5 now, so daily reward, so I can claim reach 7 history. Okay, that's cool. I got something. Unless gems, I got gems now. I don't know, but if I've got gems, then maybe eventually I can buy these. So that'll be cool. So double corn value. Ooh, cool. I didn't realise that, so there you go. Another board open. Yay. So, happy days. So I could rebirth, but as I say, I'm going to try and see what I can get to. If I can get to 100, then I'll rebirth then. But the thing is, though, in some of these games, once you rebirth, the more you stay on, the more points you get. So, yeah. But at some point it starts getting a bit slow, like when everything goes down. And most of the times when that usually happens, usually everything goes max. So just basically grab everything and then happy days. And that's probably the reason why she's doing this now, because she's messed up on the thing, and then she has to wait for a certain amount to unlock stuff on that. So she might not be using this board as much as me. Plus because she's already like more, so hey. But yeah, you just keep on going through, and then yeah, and then the more you rebirth, like for instance we get 2 points, so that'll go into this board when we finally rebirth. But as I say, on other ones, you know what, let's just do it. Let's just do it. See, look, every time you get 1,000, so let's get to a 4,000. There you go. So every time you get 1,000, you get more rebirth. So in a way, it's probably better going for a long period of time until you got a certain amount of points. But it's up to you. Like, I reckon we should go to until it says 10. I reckon we should go until 10. And that's what I was trying to say before, when everything goes like that. You know, it all goes into one area. And look at all the corn now compared to how we started off at the beginning. You know. So basically everywhere we move now, corn. And if you're lucky as well, if you're not really one of these ones to run around like a crazy person, you can just stand in one place, and if you're lucky, that might turn up. Like, I don't know how many this is, but usually on these sort of games it's usually about 60 with these boards, and then it adds more on these. So let's get to 10,000, and then we'll see how we go. And then yeah, we'll get more points, because look, see, look, we get 6 points now. Because who knows, if it's anything like last times, it's usually more money, so you know it's already straight away giving you more money straight away. Bigger, you know, radius, so you can collect like all these in one go. You know, there you go, that's 10,000. So we got 11,000. Let's finish off. There you go, 13. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so now we've done this board. Now we're opening this board. So double corn gain. So basically, what that means is every time I get one of these, I get 2 of them instead of 1. Expand the circle radius. So basically, that's that black thing around behind us. So you know, instead of having small, it's really, really big. Increase growth rate. So basically, the one that you might want at the moment, you might want them all in a way, but it's up to you. But this is where you don't really want to do the max, so because they kind of take a lot of points. See what I mean? And then these stay until you hit the next board, which is super rebirth and whatever. Expand the island. See, look, now I gotta get 100 rebirths. So now I gotta go through until I get 100,000. And then yeah, so and obviously the more money you have, the better, but the more chance you can collect more. So there you go. And then basically you just start again. So because it's more money, you just collect it again, and then yeah, and then the more you get. See, look, costs. So I'm getting like 7 to 8 corn things, and obviously the growth rate will be better because you know this has more, and then obviously these are better, and then you can try and just do one of them, but you got to be careful if you just do one, because it kind of messes up in a way. So if we wanted to, we could wait until we get 100 rebirths now, and then waste them on there, or we could try and do all this. But most of the times, if I touch that island, it might reset that board and that board. So whereas this board won't reset until I reset the game, I guess. But hey. But yeah, it's nice and peaceful. It's nice and calm. You know, just chilling out, just collecting stuff, and I think that's the reason why, in a way, I kind of maybe fell in love with Roblox. You know, especially Lumber Tycoon. Yeah, that's ace. You just basically go around chopping wood, and then you know you can either take wood to your base. Obviously, you don't want to do it at the start because you know you need money to buy like better axes and whatnot. But hey, and if you want to see tutorials and stuff, you can do if you want. But as I say, I've already done most of those, and there's loads of people on the YouTube and stuff doing all that, and they've done it all. So it's like mental. But they keep on showing you other stuff, and there's loads of stuff that I haven't even done yet on them. Like it mainly shows you one little area, but there's a load of areas like there's a bridge that you can go across to buy better vehicles and better storage and stuff like that. And then when I was watching some people just to see how they're doing, for some reason they were using other things like these really weird axes that you have to actually have certain things for and actually do a certain thing for, which the thing is, how did they know how to do that when they didn't know what it was? Because, you know, obviously they went around and found something. Yeah, great. You know, exploring, you know, that's the best thing. Like I explored it at one time. I don't know how to get through that area, if there is a way, but supposedly there's like a Indiana Jones sort of bit where you walk through. It's really hot, so it's already hurting you already, and then all of a sudden you know, it's going crazy, where well, there's a ball running at you. You know, if you know Indiana Jones, then obviously you got it. And see, look at this now, guys. Woo! Corn's coming in, and I'm able to collect more at one time now. Like all those. Wee! So the best thing to do first is always try and get the whatever it is to get more, because obviously the more there is on the land or ground, depending on what level, whatever it is, it you know, so the more you have, the better, because then you can grab more, which then you get more money. And look, you can rebirth anytime you want. You just need to get the points. So, you know, I can rebirth again and get 4 points, which in a way what I want to do is do 4, 8, so that's 18, and then 24. I would want to get 24. So, you know, so that way we can get one of each, and then rebirth and then start it all again. You know, and then we keep on getting more and more and more and more. See, level 20, and you keep getting more levels anyway, so it's not too bad. And then the more levels you get, like that opened up because we were level 15. Now it's leveling up like crazy. I'm gonna wait for the growth, unless that is maxed. Cost, oh, it is max level. There you go. So you can only go to 2. So there you go. You do have a max level. So you do have a max level. So that's not too bad. Has this one got a max level then? Who knows? So we need to wait until we've got at least 24,000 before we go through, or we can get 100,000 and then we go and do wherever the chick's doing in the water or in the sky. There's probably going to be another land. Like most of the times when it happens, and usually more lands turn up. So see, look, there's way too many to carry, and as you can see, it doesn't take as long as the first one. The first one usually takes the longest, and then, you know, depending on how you put all your points and wherever, it doesn't take as long. And then once you start getting the value up a bit more, then it's better. Like, I don't really need to put any more on there because I'm collecting like crazy. So, and if anything, you want to do that, and look, see, I had over 30,000 then, so it doesn't take as long to get it there. But obviously I'm going to try and get everything max, so that way, you know, more chance of getting it. And then happy days. So when my alarm goes 5:45, we'll start the stream then, and I'm going to try and play for 8 hours straight. So if it is 5:45, that means it'll be 1:45. So we'll say from 5 till 1, and then happy days. See, look, we got 41 already. See, look, the more money you get, the better. I know you already knew that because that's just life. And look, see, we got 4 now. We just spent it all again. But look, the money's coming in even quicker. So. And basically, you want to keep on doing these bits first. I'll stop at 50, and then we'll rebirth again. Or rebirth 50 again, and then happy days. So we know that when it gets to 2, that means we are done. So that means we'll have 50 points. Okay, let's do this. So 1. So we should be able to get 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, and then. I mean, if we get that or more, then we don't have to collect as many. We don't have to run around as much. And obviously these is quite cool because then the money is already good. So now look at my black circle on the bottom. You know, look at it. You know, just goes crazy. And look, see, getting more and more and more. And then the coin value's already going up already, so it's crazy. And if that's someone joining the old stream, welcome. Which means now, because someone's turned up, it means I have to actually open the chat up. Which is kind of cool because, you know, well, you're the main reasons why my channel's doing good. You know, I only started doing videos and whatever and making content because, well, I wanted to make it so I could, you know, say for instance, if I wanted to watch something, and like for instance, if I was working or on holiday or something, and I wanted to watch a game that I wanted to play but I couldn't play it because, you know, I was waiting in line somewhere, then I could do that straight away, which would be nice. But obviously, yeah. But yeah, and look at that. There's blue flowers now, diamond flowers, diamond corns even. Yeah. So if you give me a second, I'll rebirth, and then we will chat again, and then we'll see where it is. But whoever it is, and look at that, we got 150,000. So we got tons of rebirthing points this time. So we're getting way too much money. Yeah, look how quickly it's coming in. And that's a good thing because, and look, because we're running round and we got a bigger circle, we can pretty much collect everything. That's what I mean. If I can just place it stand in the middle, I can just have it standing here, and then everything popping up. But obviously not. So yeah, so 100 points. Let's do this. So that's probably the one that you want to do the most. The coin, the money, so you can actually rebirth like in no time at all. But okay, so we'll get that one, and then we'll get that one. That one's cool because it's the grow rate. And then yeah, you know, so look, so happy days. And then let's just see how much we get really quick. See, look, all the money straight away. See, we're pretty much getting all the monies straight away, so it's crazy. Right, we rebirthed anyway, so give us a sec. I'll just turn the old chat on, and if that is my dude, and if I see the words, "I'm sorry I'm late," dude, I've only been streaming for about half an hour maybe. So if you do say anything like that, dude, you really gotta change your things. Now if I say to you to tell you to say sorry, doesn't he? What? But yeah. Let's hope it. Well, if it is that dude, Groovy, and then that'll be cool. But if it isn't that dude, well, whoever it is, welcome to the old stream anyway. And as I say, I'm gonna try and do 8 hours, so I'm gonna put it in the Roblox one, and gonna put it in the 8-hour one. And there you go. So in a way, we're going to be playing for. So we got at least 10 minutes, or I could start it at 4. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go with this game. We could do 8 hours on this. Right, here he is. All right, let's go. Hey, he didn't say he's late, so that's cool. Morning, Snowy Snows. If you're on, get on. And in a bit, if when I go to Lumber Tycoon 2, right, and you join in, we can actually build a base together, like pretty much together. You can go around collecting all the wood and whatever. I can build all the stuff up, or vice versa, or we can both go around collecting all the wood, and then we can both collect all the stuff. You know, whichever. And some reason, all you need to do though is whoever's the base we're going to be making. Like if you if you ever played Lumber Tycoon 2, because if you haven't, then we'll start on. We'll go on and we'll do a new world, and then we'll start on your world, and then that way you can play that, and then every time you're on it, you know. And the good thing about Lumber Tycoon 2 is it won't stop until, well, you get bored of it, I guess. Because you start off with like a little plot like this, and then you upgrade it. Now in Lumber Tycoon 2, you upgrade it in plots like this, whereas in Oakland's you upgrade it in squares, like they did on that lumber one that we did. So but yeah, but otherwise, no, welcome. And if you want to get on here and collect corn, because who doesn't want to collect corn? Who doesn't want to collect corn? You know, mental. If you don't want to collect corn, you're just crazy, because corn is the way of the world, you know. As they would say in some places, it's popping off. Ha. And if you look at the radius now, I can collect stuff. I can just pretty much run round and collect every single thing. The downside is that you change your stuff? Is that you? Is that you, Snow? See, this is what I'm saying. When people change their stuff, they don't tell people. And then next thing you know, I get freaked out because oh yeah, it's me. When can we play Lumber Tycoon? Lumber Tycoon. Oh, you already put 2. No, that's not me. Oh, cool. I don't know. Whenever. I want to basically try and play this game as much as possible. It might not even go through as much as possible. I want to try opening that world and see what it has to offer. You know, but yeah, I if you're up for it, right? The question is though, have you ever played Lumber Tycoon 2? Because you haven't answered me there on there, and I was kind of wondering why it wasn't letting me see the next chat, and it's because I was reading the chat before and then I forgot to catch up with whatever it was. I forgot to move it down, so that was a bit annoying, so sorry about that. But yeah, a bit annoying. So you haven't played it before, so what we'll do is we'll start a world on yours, So it's kind of like Minecraft and wherever, but you just go around chopping trees, and then at the start it's a bit annoying because you have to pick stuff up and then whatever, and there's something that you really have to do that's really important at the start. Otherwise, whatever you do for the next 4 or 5 years might not work. So, which won't be good. And that is saving it. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, but doesn't it save automatically? On this game, no. What you got to do is you got to make sure you save it. So when you open up the game, like for instance, you can do that now if you wanted to, and then get it started, and then I'll, you know, I can join you when I open that island and see where else it goes. You know, and then yeah. But either way, yeah, it'll be cool beans. So rebirth. That's already max level, so I can't get any bigger. Bomber. Growth rate. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Okay, so see what I mean? Now it's getting a bit bummer. I'm playing a old game I love. Okay, what's the old game? If I haven't played it before, like as I say, I'm gonna start the I want to start the thing when my alarm goes off. So we've got a good hour to do whatever it is that we need to do. So you know, but SCP Roleplay Defense, it's so cool and fun. Well, okay, right. Listen to this. If it's so cool and fun, how come when we've been trying to play games, you never said this? And remember, dude, right? Listen to this. Remember. I control what games we play, unless I really have no idea what to play, because I'm streaming and you're here with us. So if you do want to have a chance in saying what you want to play, like for instance, you could have said that, right? Basically, before I start streaming or anything, like say for instance, like now for instance, you could send a text on one of the videos saying, can we play so and so on the next stream? And I'll be like, hell yeah. And then that way we have more ways of doing it then. Whereas now I've already started a stream, I've already got a plan, so if you want to be a part of that plan, great. Is that you? Is that snow? No. You said you're playing someone else anyway, so I don't know why I keep on thinking I'm seeing you, but it just looks like you sometimes, so I don't know why, but it's crazy. I'm not asking to play anything. Yeah, not now, because you're starting to learn when you're coming into my stream and videos and whatever else it is, and my gameplay. You know that you play your stuff, I play my stuff, and if you want to join one of the others, like if I want to join you, I can do. If you want to join me, we can do. But you know, like I didn't know what to do. I wanted to do it straight away, play Lumber Tycoon straight away, spend as much time as possible on it. But for some reason I thought, you know what, I'll have a bit of a warm up first. You know, get my act together and whatever, and see how it goes. And then for some reason, I did. So, you know, so that's what I'm doing. So I've got either until I get bored of this, or until my alarm goes off, and then we'll start again. And if you want to do it all yourself and learn everything yourself, and then we'll start a world together, you know, you can go and have a little mess around now, or you know, just keep on playing your game until I've set up a little base, and then you can come and join me, and then I have to go onto the options and then take the money and take the vehicles and take the building and put them as both of us. Because the good thing about that game is you can actually both use the same plot. as long as the person, so for instance, if it's your plot, you have to make sure that I'm agreed to it all, you know, and then same thing with that. Alright, so I can't open that now, so I probably want to do the money, and then that'll be the one that I need. So let's do the money. Right, max, and then max. Okay, now we're doing that. Okay, right. So now so I reckon the next time we get a ton of monies, I reckon we should just go through and get it all. And see, look how much money we're getting now. The more you rebirth, the better. Obviously later on, if it goes like other ones, when we go into that island, possibly it might go a bit wrong. But we're on 100 now, so let's go. 100 rebirths. Okay. So let's rebirth. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, here we go. We're expanding the island. Okay, we got another island. Okay, we got more stuff. Woohoo, nice. Okay, okay, click upgrades. Click gain is based on your level. Huh, look at that. You can change it and then it does crazy. And then this helps with that, and then that helps with that. Oh, that's cool. To parlay anything. Ooh, 100 rebirths. Yep. But see, that's why one of the reasons why these games are kind of fun, because they keep on expanding more and more and more, and then keep on getting more. Like for instance, what's this button? 2 free corn times 2 rebirths. Can I do it? Cost 500 corn. Nope, I can't do it yet. So we can do this, and then this will cost you the click, so then it gets more money, which would be nice, and then double rebirth value, so that means I get more money. Ooh, and look, it's auto clicking now, so I don't have to actually worry about going into it anyway. Yeah, cool. So then that's doing it. Does it cost? Wait, that says corn. So then while that's doing that, I can click it, but you know, it's better them doing it, and then yeah, and then do that, and then I think these ones stay. I'm not entirely sure though, but we'll see. And then we'll put more corn, more that, more that, more that, more that. See, we're already maxing them like crazy. See, look, we got 200,000, and look, we doubled it nearly. So now we can get this max like crazy. I think we're actually getting into this at the moment. So if you want to come and start this world, and then we'll see how we go, and I won't rebirth anymore until you get on here, and then we'll get onto the same level. Like, I don't know if the levels rebirth. I didn't look. Look at that, we're in the millions now. In the millions, man. In the millions. So now we should be able to get that. So that's doing auto so that we can get it all. We need 10,000 clicks. And then we get more clicks. Alright, then we'll get that, and then I'll see what this thing is. What is this? 3 times colon times 2 rebirth. Ooh, look at that. Rebirths boost coin value. Nice. Okay, nice. Ooh, we can make a walk. 25,000. Nice. What? 1 times. Wait, what? See, that's the one thing that I don't like about some of the Roblox games, or games in general. Sometimes it says K, and I've got the millions, but that K usually means million, and then the millions usually mean billions. So it's kind of weird. And then you got the B, and then it's kind of weird. You don't know where everyone is. So, like, I don't know where that is, but hey. See, so now the clicking is doing 5 every second, which is nice. So then we just need to get 100. And then what we'll do before we go, we'll see if when we do this, yeah, so that board still stays. So we still get all this. So that's all good. So it's just basically that board that doesn't stay, and then every so often we get a new streak, and then we can get these. So we got to get 10 gems before we can start using these. So we'll max this one out, which it is max now, and then we'll max this one out, which that one's max. So that one's done. So hopefully when we get into another rebirth one, it'll go right. Max that one. Max that one. See, now we're maxing things like crazy. So this is still your main money income. Just as that one uses clicks, but this one uses the thing. So can I use that blue one now? Or is that using clicks? Oh, this one's using rebirths. Okay. So that one's using rebirths. Okay, cool. So the blue one's using rebirths, and this one's using, well, the whatever we just done. So cool. Okay. So that one's using rebirths. So we need 150 rebirths. So that's not too bad. Look at that. We've already pretty much got that already. Yeah. And now we can get these really up all quick and see where it is. See, now we got 100 corn, so now we can get like crazy amount of. Oh, there you go. Level 100 is max. Okay, cool. So maybe 100 might be like max on this as well. So now we know what the level maximum is. So now we can't get any more. But look at this, now we're moving faster as well. We're moving faster, man. We're moving faster. Look at it. Yes. So we just need to max that one out, and then happy days. So we're getting more money now, and then hey. So 2 times corn amount. Yep. 500 million. I can't do that one. I need to rebirth, so I need to. See, look at how much we're getting now. We're getting like so much. It's mental. And it's costing a little bit too much now. Look at that, 300 million to level up the money. Right, we'll level up one more time, and then we'll wait until 115 million, which is already done, and then we'll rebirth. And we can't change that board now, so that's cool. We'll do that one, and we'll do that one, and then we'll get that one. We can't do that one. Bagger. Alright, never mind. Just means it's even quicker now, so hey. So now we know that one's 100. So we can see, look at that. We're already maxing that one out like crazy. Look at that, maxed already. See, because now we're getting more and more and more and more. Look at that, we're in the B's now. We're in the B's. You know, I don't know if we're going on Number Tycoon. we might be getting too interested in this, because it seems like every time that we're just about to do something, something else comes up. So, who knows? But yeah, we'll as I say, until we get bored, or thingy, but either way, however long it is, which in a way, the quicker you get onto Number Tycoon 2, the quicker the 8 hours can be over. If we don't have enough fun and have like a second win somewhere, then hey. So if you have a second win, then that'll be ace. Look at this, man. Bees. Right, 500 million, yes please. 3B, yes please. What? Man. Oh, that's the clicks now, cool. So we need 3B. So I can't really get anything from there, so the rebirthing's kind of poopy, but it's going to be on those, so. Need 3B, so. Wasn't even there. Look at it, man, look at it, look at the circle that I've got, and then look at it. I'm pretty much collecting everything, like in no time. It's crazy. You just go around, you don't really have to worry about doing it all. But eventually, if it goes anything like the other corn incremental that I did, every time you open up a new island, for some reason it well, takes you down the next island. So mental. But look at that though. I'm getting way too much corn now, which is great. But the thing is though, because of all the other bits that have opened up, it is going kind of crazy. So if you do join on this one, Snow, cool. Otherwise, if you're playing on the other one, SCP thing, whatever you said it was, then hey. And if you want, you can tell me what it's about if you want. If you want, that is. 50B. Wow. 3 times clicks. Okay, so that's that one. So what you could do is, right, so we just need 50B. Wow. What's this one that we need? We need 40 million. Okay. Well, that's already done anyway, so let's do that. Boom. And then hopefully that should be able to go in there. Wait, what? Oh, it's 50B. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it was this one that we wanted. Boom. And then this one. And then this one. Nope. 3 times clicks. So we're almost on another one. Double rebirth value. See, look. So instead of getting 16, you get 32. Yes, please. So now we need 500 million rebirth. And we need 50 billion corn. Okay. And look at all this. Wait, is it have an extra one already? Because if so, nice. Oh yeah, look at all the money coming in. 100. So we need to say that when it says B. And then, so the level doesn't go down, so that's cool. So if you want, what we can do is I can wait until you get to level 30, if you do join us on this, and then we can go from that way. See how we do. But either way, it seems like we're getting too into it, so we can find more and more. But yeah, going well. And then we just need to get more money. More monies. So I can get more of this. So I can probably get that one, but I can probably get that really quick anyway. 124. So now we're even more money coming in. Let's do it. It sounds like one of those miniguns. The big guns. Crazy. So yeah, while you're doing this, that's doing that, and then there you go. It's over 100 already. So that's nice. So yeah. Now that one needs 1 million. You got 5 on there, 5 on there, 5 on there. Okay, cool. Not bad. What do you need? You need 500 million on there. 50 B. Okay, so we need 40 more B. And then billion. We're in the billions in there. So not bad. We are running. See, this is where it starts getting a bit slow and boring, because you're doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you're not really able to move any further. Like, I'm not saying you can't just do the rebirth and then start again, but you know, you don't want to do that. Not yet, anyway. See, look, we're getting, so we're in the billions now, or like 100%, like really, really quick. So hopefully we should be able to get that stuff up in no time. What is that one anyway that we need? Unlock generators. Ooh, generators. I don't know what generators are, but they sound cool. So let's get this to 50 billion, and then we will rebirth. And then we'll get the next 2, see how it goes. But at least now we know what that chick was doing. You know, she wasn't just, you know, flying for no reason. There we go, 50 billion. Right, there you go. Let's open up this. 5 times clicks, 5 times energy, more upgrades. More upgrades? Does that mean there's another place somewhere? I do not know. I can't see anything. So let's. It says max level, so it's still there. Right, so let's rebirth. Oh, there's one. Generators are cheaper. Oh, now we've got energy. Where's the energy? Okay, I don't know where that is, but there we go. Here we go. Now we're kicking. Now we're talking. Now we got a new one. Okay, generators produce energy. Costs 100,000 clicks. Okay, so that costs from that one. Okay, cool. So let's max that out. So that produces energy. So cool. It's cool. Energy upgrades. Increase coin value. Yes, please. Increase rebirth value. Yes, please. See, they all add up at some point. So we'll do that. And look, now we're getting more things. Oh, now we're opening this. So where's the energy? How do you know what energy we got? Oh, there it is. So we need 3,000. So got a while. Okay, we just need to get that to. So need to get that to 3,000. Then we get a new one. There you go. All good. Manually clicks are 100% more valuable. Cool. So basically, me clicking myself is better. Oh yeah. Now they're coming in like crazy. I don't think I've got that one yet, so I need to. Generation 4. Generators 52, 53. Alright. Let's just work on the clicking for a bit. I need to get to 1.5. Oh, never mind. So auto clicks. Max the rebirth. Max that. Still got 2 more to do. Right, we're doing something anyway. This game's. That's the thing about the incremental games. You think it's about done, and then all of a sudden something else turns up. Mental. 25,000, nice. Okay, unlock tiers, 100 million. Wow. Okay, that's gonna take a while. But it says 100 more valuable now when you're doing manual ones. So, yeah. So. Max, so 1B we need now. Max. See, I haven't really been on the other corn bit for a while. Max. That's 10. So we just need to do the click in and then. Yeah. So let's just go and max these out while we're already maxed that one straight away. Already maxed that one straight away. So while we're waiting for all the clicks to come in, even though it says it's better for it to. Ooh, hang on. Hey, we got another one. Energy is multiplied by auto clickers. Nice. 500 million clicks. Oh, not yet. Okay, so we got a generator one and this one, so that's cool. We got 72,000 and we need 100 million. Okay, that's a lot more. So we just need clicks. So 1B. And it says auto clicks as well, so now we're into the stages of awesomeness. I tell you what I do need to do. Just need to make sure that this one's max now, so then we can see where it is. And we're getting into the T's now, so we are getting very. Oh, we're getting red corns now as well. Wow. We're getting very, 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 very rich. Very rich. So I'm running around collecting all this and waiting until I get max of that. I wonder if it's going to be 100. You know, to max. 300. Ooh, that might be enough. No, it's a million. Man, is this one enough though? 500 million clicks. 96 million. So no, not yet. Yeah, I can click it from here. Cool. Okay, that's 500 million clicks. Nice. Okay, I need 1B click. Unlock. Energy is multiplied by your level. Ooh, look at that, we're in the millions. Nice. 1B clicks. And then we need 100 million. Okay, so we've got a while to go on that. And we got all those. Just need the auto clickers now. So I need 1B. So yeah, it's going well. I don't know why, but you know, I was thinking it was going to be a bit more pants than it actually is, but no, it's going a lot well than we thought. So now we need 10B. Wow. Ooh, I know what I can do. Add energy. 2 times 600 corn. Get that one all the way up, so that way the corn then will be like extremely expensive, and then I can get it maximum. How many things can you have? Energy 6. Is that how much it costs? If so, then I've got a load of these. I don't know how many there is because it seems like it's just going somewhere. Just don't know where though. And that chick's gone now, so I'm not too sure where she's gone. But hey, she's somewhere. Alright, let's go and have a little gander at how it is now. See, we're getting like near enough like 50 million each time, so that's nice. Right, let's go and have a little look. Haha, look at that. In no time. Oh yes, so we need to just keep on piling that up until we run out of energy. Yeah. Look at it, wow. Is it going to go to 100 though? I reckon it's going to go to 100 and then that's it. But it just means when we rebirth, we can, you know, we can go crazy. I don't think there is any other leaderboards than the donation one, but there is a leaderboard haul, so we can go and have a little look in there before we do go. Look at that, look at that, see, we're already into the T's and whatnot. God damn, son, god damn. We are getting somewhere. And hopefully guys, between now and Monday, hopefully I shall be playing and streaming a lot more. Because I've got to make the most of the time off, well not like off, but you know, time unemployed, to well, get you guys to like me even more and try and make £1,000, not £1,000, well, if I do make £1,000 that'd be ace, but you know, 1,000 is in like 1,000 subscribers, so that way I can hopefully get to the next stage. Hopefully next stage. Hopefully. So Snow, are you still there? Because if you are, then how's your game going? My game's going too good that I don't even know if I want to go off it. This is why I should have just went straight onto Lumber Tycoon 2. Straight onto it. And it's good though, because it's good. Good. Is yours having the same effect as mine? You know, like being so like overpowered. I know what you're thinking though. How can you be overpowered when you haven't finished the game? Hey, overpowered more than, you know, more than it could be. Either way, nice. And I'm getting loads of energy, and that's 38 million. Is that how much it costs, or is that how much energy I've actually got? Unlock a third energy upgrade. Costs 1B clicks. Ooh. 1B clicks. I can do that. Come on, hurry up. See, look, we're almost there, and done. Unlock a third energy upgrade. Ah, look at that. Increased energy value. Yes, please. That means the generators will be doing a lot more, you know. I'll get them both to 50, all to 50, and then we'll go from there. There might be another thing to open up and whatever soon, but hey. And I still got to try and figure out if that money on the other one is 100. If it is, groovy. Or unless you guys thingy, leave us at least, I don't know, 100,000 likes, and on any video, you know, any video whatsoever, or at least and I will use a year to do nothing but YouTube. So I'll be streaming every other day, you know, 24 hours though. But otherwise, I've got to go back to doing this thing called work, you know. So, but yeah, unless for some reason one of you people are like overpowered in the old money situation, then hey, stop scratching. Scratching what? I'm not scratching the mic. If anything, what that is, right? I've actually got like a an ice lolly stick in my mouth. I'm just sort of you know, messing around, but if it is annoying you, I can easily try and stop it. But if that is what it is, then hey. And if it is scratching, it's probably because it's going close to my chin, and then it's scratching on whatever sort of hair I've got there. So, you know. But thanks for the heads up. Just keep this, and remember, you know, remember to say, please, can you stop the scratching, and then tell me what is scratching. It's annoying. It's hurting my ears. Oh, well, there you go. If it happens again, I will stop it. But otherwise, I've been doing it since the beginning of the video. So, you know, and if it does happen like that, what I'd suggest is, unless you want to actually chat for a bit, make sure you turn it up or turn it down, you know, and just keep your volume of your game on, you know, and then every so often come back and then go, hey. Right, that is 60. Cool beans. Right, let's get this one up to 60 as well. I want to get it to 100, but obviously, hey. But we are getting a lot. I don't know if it'll get to, I don't know if it'll go any higher than 100, but hey. So if you see the game on a different thing, like every, I don't know, every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, or for instance, if you're in one of those like matches where you happen to do something against someone, come back every like 10 minutes or so, you know, or every time you rebirth, or every time you do a level or whatever. But either way, okay. Alright, almost at 60, and then we'll go back to trying to get that going. See if we can get to 100 on there, see if that's where that's maximum. If it is, great. And probably it's not the actual scratching that's annoying, it's probably because I'm pressing this button like crazy. That's probably what's annoying, because that's annoying me actually, to be honest with you. 100 million. Oh. Hey, almost there though. Ooh, another board. More. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. Tier 0. Reset all of your progress except level to increase your tier. This is where it goes annoying. Basically, it'll get rid of all this, but it'll just be this. Okay, well, okay, let's see. So double all stats, but click upgrades become more expensive. Okay, so I need 100 T. I need 100 T coin, and what's E for? I don't know what E4 is, but I need 100 T, so so I need to do that more, don't I? Look at that. That's it costs 100 T. So when I see that go green, then game on. See, and this is the board that was kind of I didn't want to do. So let's see what happens when I click it. Yep, everything's gone. Oh, that board's still there. But it's gone now. It's gone. But lucky enough, it's not too bad though, you know. So all this goes. Right, is that all gone? Yeah. Now I have to do all this again. Aww. Oh, my circle's gone. Aww. Me circle's gone, bruv. Me circle, man. Ah, me circle. Me circle, man. The circle of life is gone. So now you have to do it all again. But don't worry, it's cool. It's cool. So now I have to just work on this, get the corn value up, and then happy days. I mean, it won't take as long to get it all up because we know what we know it's going to 100. So yeah. And so now what we need to do is get 100 T corn, and then whatever E4 is, and it says click growth rate and energy are multiplied by your current tier. Cool. So that means they're multiplied by 2. Okay. Autumn, and then January doesn't. Alright, okay. Okay, this is going to take a little bit longer. So we need to start doing this now. So now we just need to get back to doing this again. But as you can see though, it's already you know, already you know, cheaper already. See, we're already getting. So now we know how that is. So I know that's 5. So we'll go to north. And then look, yay. And if we see those go, then it'll be great. So now I basically, in a way, almost got to do it all again. Just it's easier. get everything and anything and then go crazy. Right, so hopefully if all goes well and the plan goes well, we've got at least 20 minutes and then we'll get started on the Lumber Tycoon and the 8-hour shift. So this doesn't count as the 8-hour shift, just in case you're wondering. And the reason why I say 8-hour shift is because I want to be in work, but at the moment there's nothing happening, and plus I've got to wait for my mental whatever it is to do. So you know, so if it does turn out that I am mental, groovy. Like, everybody's mental. It's just that I think the people who got me fired were babies. You know, they didn't like it being, you know, told they're doing something wrong, which is fine. But the funny thing is though, right, I still don't get, like, for instance, say with this guy, he wants help, he asks me something, I tell him something, he doesn't like it, 2 seconds later he'll come back to us. What am I meant to do then? You know? And then they don't like it, and then instead of saying thanks for the help, I'm going to do this now, and I say, well, why'd you come and ask me? You know, stupid. And most of the things that I was doing, I was just trying to help out with people, but they didn't want it. Instead they thought I was being rude or whatever, but all I was trying to do was just say, look, do you want me to help you out? Do you want me to do this? Look, what are you meant to be doing now? Do these jobs and then I'll do these jobs. But they went, no, I'll do whatever I want to do. You're not the boss. And I'm going, but you just told me, we just worked it out as a team what we want to do. And then they went, no, but I wanted to do this. I know what I'm doing. Well, if you knew what you were doing, why did you accept the jobs that we wanted to do? Like, at the end of the night, most of the times we had like 3 jobs each, you know, to sort of make sure that those are done. But for some reason, you know, they some of the people didn't like doing it on their own. I think that's one of the reasons why, in a way, maybe I was getting told off a lot more, because when I was working on my own, they didn't like being on their own. So instead of going to a manager because they're quite scary, they came to me because they thought, you know, he might be able to help me out, which I did, but they didn't want that help. So it was kind of funny, really. But hey, right, let's rebirth. Let's max you. Let's max you. Let's max you. And then there we go. And then buy more. Buy more. Buy more. Okay, good times. Right, rebirths. 500k. Okay. Right, that's in there. 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 Max level. See, we're already getting up to the stage where we kinda was with this board, anyway. So I'll just go to and that one. Go and open this up. 2.5 million. Okay. Right. So then we'll rebirth here. Max this one out, hopefully. Yeah. I got 2 more on that one. So that one's max now, good. And then groovy. Now we just go max, 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 and max, and max, and max, max. See, that's why you want to press max, because it doesn't just do 1, it does the max amount you can afford. So if you can afford 2, it will pay for 2. If you can afford 1, well, it'll just do the 1. So now we're getting close to the, you know, in that situation. That's all maxed, so I don't really have to worry about that anymore. Right, okay. Jabba. Okay, that one's maxed. See, if you watch in a bit, right? So if it says 50 million, it'll be something else. So that's 50 million. So let's go to about 80 million. And then if you watch, it should go from 51 to 53. See, we got 2 levels in instead of just the 1. Look at that, we're already in the millions. Already in the millions. And what was the next one that we needed? Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay. Groovy. Alright. I don't really have to worry about the clicks too much. Right, so what do we need? We need 100 million, 150 rebirths. So let's go. I'm still here. Right, are you doing what I suggested, where you turn everything down and then turn everything up? Or has that thing gone away? Because if it has, I reckon it was when I was on that board over here clicking like crazy. Or is the sound that was annoying you still there? Has it gone, or have you done that thing where I said turn it down, and then when you want to speak to us, there you go. Oh, I'm waiting for you. For what? I don't even know when if you're waiting for me, come on here. Run around and collect some corn. You know, where it's popping. And if you are waiting for me, cool beans. As I say, I will be next 13 minutes. And remember, put the word 2 as well, because if you love Tycoon, that's nice, but but it's not as it's easy. As the other one, but it is cool though. But yeah, dude, as I say, it's cool, and if you want as well, like as I say, if we do it on your world, right? If we do a world for you, if we work on your base more, yeah, and then basically, like say for instance, next time we're on, we'll work on my base, which I've already got to the stage where I've got loads of stuff, and I in my place I've put so much wood down that's crazy. Now there's a couple of things about Lumber Tycoon 2 that you need to worry about. Like for instance, if you're a person who likes to decorate and likes to keep it sort of the same colours and stuff, just remember, each tree, like in Minecraft and any other game that you played where you collect stuff, all have the same blocks. Then they don't. So for instance, if you hit an oak tree, you will get like a browner sort of wood. If you hit a red tree, you will get a bit more of a reddish colour. So if you want a red house, you know, then hey, because I'm hoping if when I get on there, I'm hoping to do like a YouTube house and a YouTube sign and stuff. And trust me, I don't know how high you can build it, but if you watch what people have done, you know, if you're good at automatic stuff, you know, when we did that one the other day, that lumber business thing, where Pizza sort of was overruling us because he was, you know, basically buying everything. Well, that one is automatic, yes. This one is kind of automatic. You know, you have to you chop it down, and then you take it to a place, and then you pop it in, and then it sort of shapens the tree. So depending on what equipment you use, it'll shapen it down. And then obviously the smaller trees, it'll shape those down more. But for the first start, you have to be, until you get your axe and your vehicle. Yes, a vehicle. Yes, a vehicle. A vehicle. And it's free roaming as well. Free roaming, vehicle, Minecraft, and building your own build, you know. Not exactly the mining situation. I don't really know too much. There is places where you can do bombs and stuff though, so yeah. So I don't know. 100 million, 500 million. But yeah, it is pretty cool though. The only thing that I have trouble with sometimes is I get kind of annoyed when people, because the only downside is to Lumber Tycoon is there's only one place to sell stuff. Well, you can sell it to players. Like for instance, if you wanted to buy my vehicle, I could sell it to you. I'm not too sure how the vehicles work, but yeah, you can basically sell stuff, and then yeah, like for instance, I can give you an axe, like top of the range one, or not top of the range one, but top of the range that I'm able to get. Like I think it costs 20,000, so it is quite a steep game. So yeah, but it is fun though. You know, the fact that you can go to someone else's house. Well, actually, if you don't want, like for instance, you know when we were playing that that military one where you was in that stealthy black gear type thing, and for some reason, you know when we were building that Tycoon and there was a laser door and whatnot, and if for some reason if you went through the laser door, you were fine. Or if someone who wasn't you went through the laser door, they would die. Well, that's kind of like that in a way. So if you don't die, it just sort of like respawns you back home, yeah. Or tells you no. Basically that. So say we're in this. If I was to walk to the square, it wouldn't let me go through it. It'd just go not allowed, and then it just push you back. It'd be kind of fun. Right. Let's see what we need. We need 50B. Right. What did we need? We needed 150k. I got that already. And boom. Corn buyer boosted by clicks. Cool. Right, so now we just have to get all this again. Right. planning on having 8 hours on it. So if you got like a whole day free, if you're like what everybody else is at the moment, where they're having off days of school, then Queens. But if not, then eh. It'll be a bit kind of annoying in a way. Right, can we get more clicks now? No, it's still kind of slow. So we need 50B and we need 100 million rebirths. Okay, so we can probably do that. Okay, we can do that. And then unlock generators. Yes, please. Which is that one, which we can max out. And then this is the one you want to do. See, like this bit. If this is what it was doing for you before, this is going to be hurting you again. If it's not, I don't know what it isn't. Right, it seems like we're taking... Ah, it takes from there. Okay. 100,000 clicks. Right. Okay. So that's all that there. Unlock generators, bought. 5 times clicks. 50B. Right, we should be able to get more now. Watch this. Boom. 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 Yeah, we're already back on top nearly. Look at us go, man. We're popping off, literally. So I think we want to get more of these. Oh, it disappears. It does go to that as well. Does nothing. They just want to improve all these as much as possible, and you can't improve it all as much as possible when you can't do this. Right, 170,000. $90,000. Alright, let's go and see if I can get the... Yeah, let's do it. It's back to being one of those miniguns again. And we're getting the red ones again now, so... Woo. And we just got like 100B. Nice. Let's go and open this up. And then we got the generator one, which is 200 Energy. Nope. 1 million clicks. Got that. That one. That one. That one, and then so that's 1:45 now, so hopefully we should be getting bored soon. Hopefully. It would be cool doing 8 hours on this by the looks of it. What did we need for the other one? I think it was something like 50B, wasn't it? Nope, it was bought. Okay. 3 energy, 25 energy. Nope. Unlock tiers. I think upgrade E4. What's E4? Oh, so that's this. Ah, right. Okay. So you gotta have this, and then you can do this. Okay, cool. Now I understand what the E4 bit is. So then I need 100 corn, and then that. Good times. uh, 500 million clicks. Okay, can we play Jumbo Tycoon now? Dude, what did I say before? Remember, you know, you should have been saying, when are you gonna start Lumber Tycoon? You know, not can we? And remember, yeah, you did that, but remember, you gotta try and make it as nice as possible. So yeah, you know, if you're gonna be mean, it's gonna suck really bad. But as I say, I said until I either get bored at this. Either way, tomorrow at some point we're doing an 8-hour shift. So if I start it, the sooner the better, because obviously I'm going to get tired. You know, the later I do it, obviously it's going to be a bit harder to go through the shift. But hey, and that's the reason why I'm talking as well, because I want to make it the best I can possibly be. You know, I don't just want to go hey, and then that's it. So. Meh. Energy. That's a rebirth. That's that one. 100 million energy. Nope. Can I get this one? 200 million clicks. We can. Okay. Unlocks thingy. 1B. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Well, I want to see where I can go, because at the moment I'm not exactly getting bored, but I'm getting bored, and I don't know what parlay means, and I don't know what Jumbo Tycoon is. So hey, and it's so remember, put the word when, and I look at that. I like the word palais. No, I like that. I don't even know if there is a Jumbo Tycoon, but there might be. We can go on that one. A Jumbo Tycoon. Jumbo Tycoon. It seems like the more I do that, the more this goes up. So that's nice. So that's nice. It's nice, and there's the energy. Nice. Then we get this to 6. D. I think that's just my energy. What that is. So I don't know really, mental. But it's going well. But as I say, it is starting to seem a bit boring and whatever. So when I rebirth, it might be time to go. Like for instance, when that lights up again, it might be game time. And if you haven't played Lumber Tycoon 2, make sure you look for it and see if you can see what you know you're looking for. Or are you just going to wait until I start it and then you're going to join me? Because if so, nice. Either way, it's going to be fun. I'm leaving in 30 minutes, so can we play it? No. See, I love how you're always doing stuff, you know. And remember, dude, you know, as I said, it's my stream, my game, my life. So, you know, if I'm still playing the game and you're not being polite, you know, so it's gonna be a bit hard, you know. But what I recommend doing is going on there and then trying stuff out, and then that way you can ask me how things work. Or if you're already smart enough, like I know you are, you can already figure it all out. So hey, don't worry about being sorry. How many times do I gotta tell you? You don't have to say sorry. The only person who has to say sorry is the person who's actually streaming. I begging mean. I don't think that's mean, but you know, hey. But if it is mean, then if it's anything like I know it is, I know you don't do it on purpose. And if you are doing it on purpose, then please don't. Because yeah, that's not good. I begging mean. Okay. Oh yeah, we're on the good parts now. Okay, 60T man, yeah. Coming in. I think I finished all that, it's just the other stuff now. Which is 100 million energy, yep, got that now. And is that it? I think all it is now is just we're getting somewhere. We're getting close to the stage where this game is getting kind of boring, because I didn't realise it was going to be this, you know, intense. I thought it was just going to be that, get to another board, and then it all deletes every single time. But it gives you a little bit of time until you press this board, it seems. But there might be more boards somewhere else, because look, it says unlock ascension, so there might be something else. So we just don't know what it is. We'll figure it out though. Oh yes. Hold up. Right, that's that one. Why does it say 200? Oh, is that how much it's got? That's how many things are in here. Oh, we're almost close to oh, we only need 100 T, don't we? Yeah. And then that one's done. Yeah, look, that one's done now. Yeah, cool. Cool. I just want to see if it does get to 100. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see where it all goes. When I go through that door to see what's happening, see who's winning, see who's on the leaderboard, then there you go. And if you wanted to, you could join us now. You know, join this game. You know, remember, playing the games that you like. You do. You know. So, you know, like for instance, you joined in my Red Dead game yesterday, and then, you know, you said, I don't know what this game's all about. But the thing is, you know, the games that you play, you could put one of those challenges into that game. I'm not saying it'll be able to be done, but who knows? Like for instance, you could say, because there is PvP in it, like proper PvP and PvP things. Like you know when we did those rival ones, where we did like a 2v2. Well, there is things like that, capture flags and stuff like that. So mental. I just want to see if that one gets 100, and then it says no. One more. Can we play lumber? See what I mean? I tell you something, and then you try and tell me something, and then thingy, and it says when you're gonna be playing Taycan 2. No, it's when, because you can play it right now. You know, and then I can join you, and then you can just set all the options to let Eddie use the money, let Eddie use the car, let Eddie use the plot. You know. You can do it all yourself now. You know, I'm having fun. You know, unless you're actually doing it the proper way, saying when you're gonna play in this, when you're gonna be doing this. You know, remember when I'm already in a game, the only person that control what I play then is, well, me. So, you know, like until I'm in the game and I go, right, I'm finishing this game now. I think I'm boring it. What do you want to play? Then you would say, any chance you might want to play this game? And I'll go, might do. But as I say, I want to do games that I haven't done before. That's why you're getting annoyed. That's why I'm kind of getting annoyed, because you're getting annoyed. Because you don't want to play new games, you just want to play the same games, which I'm playing Lumber Tycoon 2, which is the same game, but I like it. There you go. So 100 on 100. Nice. So now this area is maxed. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so what we getting now? Click growth rate and energy are multiplied by a current tier. Okay, let's see what we got then. So that means click growth. Okay, come on. So I want to know what. Well, I don't really want to know that one. I know what that one is. Automatically gain 10% of rebirth points per second. Ooh, that could be fun. That means I get rebirth points automatically. Nice. Auto buy corn and rebirth upgrades without spending anything. See, now that sounds excellent. Because well, that's what I mean though. That means the game's kind of getting more and more, you know, boring. And now I have to do all these again. Ugh. But hopefully that's a bit more expensive. So get those, get those. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. So remember, everybody has their own fun. Like, I want to come over, but hey, I'm liking what it is. I tell you what then, if I get to the next stage, that bit there, I will try and turn it off. Because I said 5 o'clock and it's gone 5 o'clock now, so ooh. So that's kind of annoying. But you know, we'll get there. We will get there. Right. So I need. I can't remember how much I needed. 500k for that anyway. Alright, let's rebirth. Let's buy max. Okay, let's buy max. Let's buy max. And okay. Then buy max. And then we buy max. Then buy max. 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 Well, that's already done, so we're already getting to the stage where we were before. Again. I can even try on the next one. Don't do anything until you have the right amount of things. Otherwise, you gotta use it like that until you rebirth. So, for instance, if I click that one now, I'm not allowed to touch that button until, you know, I rebirth. That'd be fun. $2.5 million. Okay. Right. As I say, I didn't expect to be having as much fun as I'm having. So, as I say, in a way, Lumber Tycoon gets it can be quite slow and quite boring at some parts, but when you know what you're doing and you have a routine, then it's all good. But for the start off, you know, you can only cut certain trees down, and yeah, it is a bit annoying in some parts. Like, you know, when you're trying to pick up something, it doesn't really work as well. When you're trying to move something, it doesn't really work as well. When you're trying to put something down, it doesn't really work as well. But, you know, that's why I think Oaklands was invented, because that's a bit more easier to use. Still saying when you're trying to put stuff in your vans and vehicles and wherever, but $25 million. That's max. So you want to do the rebirth one first, because then as soon as you get that board that's over there, then that's where you get all the monies. Okay, we're already maxed on that one, which is nice. So everything's going well. And as I say, because we've done it a couple of times, we can actually write down the stuff, so that way we know how much we need. So that way we can just keep them going like that, and then go them around. And then happy days. Alright, let's see what we got. Right, I need bees now for that. Come on. We're so close to that one, so we'll get that one. Then we get that one. $100 million, okay. Yeah, 100 million. Well, we're already on the helicopter sounds with the minigun. Alright, 3B. And that one's a 50B. Alright, there you go. Now we're getting that in. So I think that helps this. And this helps that. That way you can get more. Alright, I think the stick's like coming apart now, so I have to take that out. So hopefully that, if that was a problem before for you, hopefully it's not a problem for us now. Hopefully. I say hopefully, I don't know. Right, auto click. See, look, it seems like that's what it is. It's getting in there. It's getting in there, bro. Can we do it? Huh, I can reach it from here. Wow. See, look, it's getting quicker and quicker. And then the quicker you get, the better. It's only 5, but still. Plus 1 collect radius. Ah, that's what that is. So basically, when you get that, you get a bigger thing. Oh, there you go. That was why that was. Now I understand why it was bigger. I was kind of thinking, where did I get the extra one from? Now I know. Look at it. I can just basically run anywhere and then grab anything and anything. Dollar comes in like crazy. Did I not get it? Oh yeah, it was the 50B one that I needed, wasn't it? Right. Okay, almost there. Alright. Energy. It's corn. Mix that. And then 50B, I've got that now, haven't I? Yeah. I've got that one. 100 million. Tier 4. It's that one. No. And then buy that, and then buy that. And then buy that, So realistically, we don't really need to buy all the other stuff. Just need and that's the extra one. Right, we're getting to the stage. I'm actually getting to the stage where my eyes are starting to hurt, so that's even more funny. Right, I'm going to go to 100 this time. 100. 100 million energy. Okay. Okay, we've done it. Alright, cool. So in a way, all I need to do now is get that to 100 T and then we're good to go. So we are good. Bye. So I think that's what that was anyway. $108. Right. Energy. I think that's everything. I just need to get 100 T and then that's it. So, you know, and then we get generators cheaper. So, meh. Not exactly great, but hey. So I could just see how high everything can go. And then happy days. Right. Right. Okay. Let's get these to 100. Let's see if they can go to 100 at least. Anyway. Yes, they can. Groovy. Did I get that one to 100 yet as well? No. I need to get this. And then I need to... just need to get this to 100. I don't need to, but you know, I want to try and get it there. Like for instance, I could say to you, like I've been saying to you, can we just do this? You know, play this until we actually go on. Like even need be, if you are waiting for us, like if you're not actually playing anything, you could have went on, and then you could have went hi, and then just jumped like a crazy person, and then that's it. But you know, we decided, you know, we're gonna do that thing that we've been doing for a while. You know, moaning, begging, you know, so, you know, it's crazy, but it's fun though. You know, we know how it works. We know you don't mean it. We know you just want to have fun, you know, because everybody wants to have fun. Everybody. The only person who doesn't want to have fun is, I don't know, that person doesn't want to have fun. So I don't know who that is, but someone. Bye bye bye. Right, but if you are going, or if you had to go, like another thingy, then I'm sorry that somehow I got distracted with something. You know, I didn't mean to. I didn't know it was going to be a good game. You know, like for instance, the other day I played the game and the all across the page and stuff like that was saying, it's not a good game, you don't want to play it, I wouldn't recommend it. And you're thinking, it's your game and you don't want anybody to play it. That's mental. Messed up it is. I just want to see how much I get, like, in one go of this. Just run through, make that max, and then all of a sudden, game. Game. I mean, it seems like it's not it seems like it's letting me level up, like, no problem. But hey, we're almost there anyway. And there, 100. So, yep. T. No, I just need to get this leveled up. 100 T, we don't have to even get it leveled up, that's how quick it was doing. It was going crazy, bruv. So I think everything is done for those. In the fact for the corn, when it gets leveled up like crazy. See, look, that's lit up now. It's all crazy. Look at that, 500 T. Wow. I don't need 100. Done. I can click them all from everywhere. That's nice. Then I just need to level up to that. I don't need to, but you know. It'd be nice though if I could. I gotta go, bye. Where we gotta go if it's camp, enjoy. And then, as I say, make sure you leave us a text somewhere about playing a certain game, you know, and then I can go, right, I know what game I'm playing straight away. You know, and then as soon as you get on, then you can play it with us. You know, otherwise, Snow, sorry that I got distracted and went crazy. Just means that the 8-hour shift on Lumber Tycoon is going to be a bit hard because I'm going to be a bit tired and whatnot. But whatever, what, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's gonna be bone. Right, snip that in there. Right, it's not going as much as it should. That's 100, yeah, all 100, all maxes. $135. Let's see if we can't get this to 100. Oh, we already got to 100. Wow. Okay, that was nice. Why did that do it load so quick? Wait, is that? No, that's the same. Okay, I don't know which one's the same. I don't know, man. I don't know much. What do we need? Freebie. Freebie. Energy. See, look, I can just do that. That's it. I can just do that. Okay, let's do this. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom. So now we get generators cheaper. The only problem is we got no generators. Uh, 25,000 clicks. Just need 25,000 clicks. Get that. Get that. Yeah, get that. Get that. Okay, let's see if I can do it really quick this time. Just get what we need, the basics. The basics. Maybe one of them has a corn as well, which is nice. See, already done with that already. Already done with the growth. Alright, and then we rebirth by max. By max. Max. Right. Wait, didn't I have enough for that one? Right. See, this is where it starts getting boring now, because when I start getting quiet, that's when you know there's not much going on anymore. Like, we know about the panels, we know about all the stuff. The only thing we haven't done yet is go in there or see that extension thing, wherever it is. But I think the ascension thing might take everything off and give you like times 50 something things. Maybe. Right. Rebirth boost call that. point where it was getting real easy like. Who's that? Hey, he's got the Hollow Knight head. Cool. And also as well, soon I might be able to play Roblox really easy on the old PlayStation 4 with no troubles, you know, because I ordered a mouse and a keyboard for the PlayStation, so hopefully it comes and it works. It was kind of weird though, for some reason for the black version it was 20 quid, yeah, and then for the white version it was only 12, so I don't know what that was all about, but whatever. It was mental, that's all I can say. Mental it was. Two times corn, 2 times rebirth, 1 collect races, yeah, 3 clicks. I wonder where that extra thing was that came up. There was an extra corn that came up at one point, but that might be enough to get this. Generators, thank you. So it should be cheaper now, so faster in this now as well, which is nice because we're getting more generators straight away. Which is nice. So now I just need 50 billion and then I can get it going. See, now we're just getting up with the basics, so it's even quicker now. It should be even quicker. 500 million clicks, 100 million energy. What's this one again? 500 million clicks. So we'll get that one, and that's that, and then that one. Nope. 100 million energy. So. Nope. What did we get it? Right, so that means all we need to do now is just get 100 T. Maybe when it goes string it goes straight forward. Right, so we just need 100 T now and then we're done. That's in the T's. are getting somewhere. Right, do we have the other one done? No. We are getting there though. Look at it, it's almost on 100. And there you go, 100T. Let's do this. So now it says automatically gain 10% of rebirth points a second. So that means realistically, now we should be getting the rebirth points without rebirthing. In theory, and it says per second. So we should see something turn off. Should see something turn off. So how come it's not? Hang on, did I read that wrong? I don't know if I read that wrong. But you know, we get to do it all again. But it said rebirth, but it's not. I don't see any points on there. I don't see any points on mine. Right, I gotta go and read that again because I don't know what it said. It said something about rebirth points, right? Automatically gain 10% rebirth points per second. I'm not exactly too sure where that is, but yeah. It is crazy, and it seems like we're going for the ascension thing. We're going for it. Oh, we are going for it. We're going for it. We're going on an adventure. Adventure, you say? To where? Oh. Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, we are getting points. Look at that. Look, see, we are getting points. So look, I didn't rebirth, and look, it's giving me points. So yeah, it is giving me points. Maybe it's every second I'm thingy. Yeah, look, it's going up. No, wait, that's. Wait, what? Yeah, look, it's going up. Look, there you go. Yeah, look, it's going up. Look, it's going up. Yay! I think every time I get one, it goes faster. Maybe. But there you go. That's how that works. So now we didn't rebirth. Now we can get all these. We don't have to worry about rebirthing anymore to get those. Because we can just get the rebirth stuff straight away. So yeah, it is going up on its own, so nice. So pretty much, this is probably one of the points where you can just sort of stand there and go, don't need to do anything anymore, and then you're like, but you need to play the game because that's the idea. Then you're like, okay, I'll play the game. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Speaking of the game, supposedly, if it is true, because some people say it's not, but then I looked on the internet and then there was loads of things again. But supposedly the big man, he's now yeah, he kind of ooh, what's that? Oh, that's I thought I had a new board and I thought that somehow had changed, but that was just my board. Already. Max level. Max level. Done. Done. Auto click. See, because now we don't have to worry about the things, because we're already getting stuff already 1 second. I think it might go up more when I do this. Oh, look at it now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is going up like crazy. It's like Christmas again. Woohoo! Look at that. I can get that. I can get that. I can't get that though. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that means I can just get this max now, so. Not have to worry about it. Look at it, it's going up, man. It's going up, yes. So now it's a lot easier to do. So that one's going to be funny. Auto buy corn and rebirth upgrades if that's spending anything. So basically, what that means, right? What I think that means is instead of actually me going big, it's just basically going to be me just going whee, you know, like the rebirth coins are doing now, but it's going to do it with the corn upgrades. So see, look at that. I'm already getting stuff, son. Already getting it done. Getting it done, aren't we? Woohoo. Maximum effort. See, look at it, it's going up like crazy. It's going up like near enough 100 or so. I think possibly the more I get, the more it goes, maybe. So I think that's going to be done now for those. I just need to be unlock generators. So the generators are cheaper as well, so look at that. Fit 75 already. Then water clicker, and then buy that, then buy this, which is going to make the bees go up even quicker, which I don't think you need anymore now, because you know it's already done. But because that says 100T still, does it make it go even faster? Because basically I didn't have to buy any rebirth system, so I think that's what's going to be on the next one. So I don't any other upgrades, I don't have to do it. Right, give me a second as well. I just need to okay, game on. Game. that yet. Energy. No, can't do that yet. What do we need? 100 million. So I just need to do these. Nope, don't do that. Oh, there you go. Got it now. Alright, let's go. So now, that one. Just need to get these ones maxed down here, and then. So now I don't have to worry about pressing the rebirth button until I press that button. So now I just have to wait until yeah, we're in. Right, that's in there. That's in there. Click up. That's done. Just the clicker now. So, and then that's that. Boom. Alright, that's that one. We don't really do anything else other than this one now. Look, we're on QD now as well. Yeah. Very nice. So now we just have to worry about that. Okay, that's that done. See, now we're not messing around as much, we're just doing it. There we go. So auto buy corn and rebirths without spending anything. So what I think that means is if I well, it seems like I can still do stuff, but I think when corn upgrades happen, no, maybe it's that one. So buy. So I wonder when they start coming in, those things. Let's see how quickly it's going now. So basically when you see this number going up, that's the thing, but I think when you get the first 1,000 maybe, that's maybe what it is. Oh no, look, all they have to do now is just go around and get the flowers. I don't have to worry about all the stuff now. And I don't have to worry about the rebirthing ones. So yeah, I think every 1,000 I get, that's when the rebirth tokens come in. Ah, so it's normal like that, but it's just not normal like that. So it's just buying all the stuff. So it is a bit annoying because now I can't buy these like I wanted to. But you know, it's fine. It'll be done soon. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'll get rid of that bit now. It's just these bits that I can do. But hey, we got that one yet? Okay, cool. So I think it's as soon as you get the first 1,000, then it kicks off. And then once you start getting all your monies that you need, it starts doing that. So I've already got all. Oh, it buys those as well. Okay, cool. It buys the upgrades for the rebirthing. Nice. It doesn't buy those ones though, unfortunately. It only buys these ones. Okay. Now we know. So that's 100%. That's 100%. That one. That one. That one. 500 million. Jabbar. So basically, all I have to worry about now is just running. In theory, for the beginning bit anyway. Everything else, however, I have to still click like a mother, which is nice. Right, so and then that's that. So you can buy those. So buy this. Don't really need, but that improves something, and then that. So the corn value is going up every time I'm pressing something. Do that. Okay, so everything's pretty much automatic. So watch, that'll do in a minute. Yeah, look, see, it's going up. So it's doing it in ones, not like thingy. So that's kind of nice. We had over 200 last time, so very nice. Okay, cool. 500 clicks. Okay, that's that. Max. Okay, and then so now I don't have to worry about pressing that. I can just run like a proper mile. So I think it is getting close to the end. So I don't know what that extension is. Unless there's another island somewhere. But everybody else who was on it. See, that's another thing that is kind of a good thing and a bad thing about Roblox. Every game, right? Well, pretty much most games. they're all on here to just make you chilled out, you know, relax you. You know, that's all. That's all it's meant to do. There we go. We can do it. We can do the rebirth. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, there's a reset progress, accept tiers and level. Require 1Q and rebirths. Well, it looks like there's more. So, well, and that's the board, so it's moved over. So that means there might be more boards now. Ugh, god damn it, man. God damn, son. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. So, as soon as I get the money, it goes straight away, and then I just basically... So let's watch this then. So as soon as I get the first 1,000, it's going to start leveling up. Wait, I didn't level up. Wait, it does. There you go. It goes into points, and then look, it's buying the points straight away. Nice. Look at it. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. I really don't know when we're gonna be doing this lumber tycoon thing. I don't know when. Believe me. I would rather be playing that than this, to be honest with you. But, yeah. So, let's get to... Right, let's go. So, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That in there, that in there, that. Ooh, we still didn't do that straight away. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 100 million. I mean, I could rebirth ourselves and we get even more. Which would be not bad, because then when I walk onto here, it'll just do all this again. Right. So everything's maxed out really quick. So that's what I'm saying. Now we're doing things quicker, but we just don't know what the other bits are. But it seems like we need a lot of rebirths this time. So that's going to be fun. Click that. That, that, that. So I don't think I need to actually do all the stuff. I can just stand here and get this. But obviously, the more energy that comes in, the better. And obviously, I still need to do all the points and stuff, which I don't think I actually need to do that anymore. It says. Reset all your progress. Each tier provides a new boost maxed. Okay, and then that's the ascension, I think. So, groovy groove. And then in there, and then that's done. So I've unlocked generators, which is nice. So I just need to get 50B in the corn. And then that should be the start of the end. Or ish end. See, I still can't do that bit straight away. Still can't do that bit straight away. That's that bit. And then we energy. I don't know where I'm going to be going to this time, but look, the thing's almost done, so nice. So that was that. So we don't really need to do that anymore. So I think that part is pretty much dead now. Well, I don't know as much, because I can still race around all the corn and then get all the stuff, because that's still there. So I can still get the actual extra bits. And then that's getting me the money already. See, now they're taking it slow, whereas I can still max it out really quick. So I can still press the buttons, because they're going up in 1s, whereas I'm going up in 2s, or 15s, or whatever the hell it is. So that's not going to be lit up this time, that ascension thing. I need something like QN. So we'll press that button, and then hopefully we'll figure out what's going on. Okay, almost done there. Just need to keep on piling that up. QN. Oh, it's done. Cool. Let's go. Hello. Required 1 QN. Yeah. Reset progress, accept tiers and level for 1 ascension point. Okay. Oh, you have to click it. Alright, okay. You have to actually click it. You have to actually click it. Right, so where's the ascension points go then? Okay, so once you get the first bits, so as long as I've got that board, so pretty much everything's game, and just watch my circle get bigger, and you can rebirth them straight away, because look, you're getting 49 and they're only getting 18. So it's entirely up to you. Right. Click, click, click. Right, reset. Currently 1. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Automatically add energy to upgrades without spending anything. Automatically by click upgrades without spending anything. Okay, I think that one will be good. Reset progress, accept tiers and level for 1 ascension point. Okay, so I think I'm clicking that, or I think it's just gonna automatically grab it. Yeah, look, see, it's 13. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Look, see, we got the big circle already. Nice. Nice. So we can still do that and get the things really quick, and then so you have to press it a couple of times, because as I say, it goes up in 1s, whereas you go up in a few. You go up in a few. says automatically buy click upgrades, which yeah, it seems like it's doing, but so I think that's what's gonna happen. You know, I get that and then that, so 5 times core, 5 times clears, rebirth. I think I probably should have done that one. That would have been better, but hey, oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh, right, so see, because look, we got 1B there. Alright, let's go. See, then we got our second wind and we thought, you know what, it's going well. It's going well, and then we got more. Right, we got 50B this time, so we've already got it over the top, so let's do that. And then we will pop you in there already. See, it already buys all those, so I can just keep them clicking now like crazy, and it won't matter nothing. Which would be nice. So I don't really have to click them, but obviously it's nice. $100 million. See, it's buying them already. So that means hopefully I'll be able to get everything straight away. Right, so I need 1 QN again. So $100 million. Not doing that, so never mind. $53 million. It's getting there. And 3, 2, 1, and boom. Done. And then done. And done. So now I can buy the click upgrades automatically, which is happening. So I think these are the ones automatically add energy on. So these ones should be so the click one I shouldn't really have done. This one I should have done, because this one's the one that actually makes your thing. So the next ascension point is going to be this one, even though for some reason it seems like the other one should be done, but these ones add. So you know, which would be nice. You know, I think they do it like every 200. Right. So I could probably be getting the corn oil and then I think the generator one might be a good one to have, but obviously that one might be one of the next ones. Right, so we need QN, so we've got QD at the moment. Okay, everything's done there. So 1QN, yes please. So now you're going to do all that again. Don't worry, I don't need it. Reset. Right, can I? No, I have to reset it all. Okay. I press that and then I press this. Okay, cool. Now we know. Right, let's go. So, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about doing that, do I? It already buys it all. It already buys it all, right. So it's getting faster and faster, and we just got to... there is some bits that are kind of annoying, like those, like that thing says it'll buy all the things automatically, but it doesn't buy everything as fast as possible. I mean, it does buy the things fast as possible, which is nice. But it doesn't buy these fast as possible. Like, we can get those really, really easy. And then we put this in there, that in there, that in there. That in there. Not yet. Alright. So look, we're getting more in those and all already. Those are all max now. These get in there. If there's an automatic where it does the corn straight away as well, yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Then I won't really have to do anything. All I have to do is just open up all the things, and eventually, if it keeps on going the way it's going, I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is just go right. That's it. Alright, let's do this. Uh, 500 million, not far off. So that's that one now. So look. So now my things are going up even without worrying about it, so I can just worry about that now. So that means that when the energy comes in, oh, that's going to be good. Look at the money already coming in. Yes, people. You have no idea that it's going great. And look, that's buying all those. It's just this one that I got to do now. And then click this to help the thing out as much as possible. And then click that one. But yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. But yeah, these are going up automatically. Well, that one is one day. But the only downside is now it's using the energy up, so it might not be able to get it as quick. So I've got to be a lot more quicker. There we go. Got all those bits. Got that bit. Got that bit. Now I just need the QN. So I just need to see what's happening down here. We got QD. You're still going up. See, look, it was on 80 something. I just made it go no. There we go, max. Don't have to worry about that. It's just this one I have to worry about. Right, we're ready to extend. So let's do this. So you go in there, and then you go in there. Ooh, upgrade Ascension 2, okay. Unlock boosters. So I need to ascend 4 times this time to do this. Double corn lock, right, unlock boosters, don't know what that is, but hey. Right, so click this. Get a few automatic stuff before it starts, so that way the things are coming in really quick. Then we go like this. Oh man, just keeps on going. Just keeps on going, man. The good news is I don't have to rebirth, but as I say, rebirth, you know, you get the things quicker. If you get the things quicker, then it's good. Ba ba ba. Ah, what do we need? 40 million. Okay. Never mind. So, in. Nice. Generators. Nice. Nice. It's the energy bit that seems to be the bit that screws you up a little bit. Alright, Sonny boy. You eating all the flies, would you? Because if so, carry on. Sorry, there was a bird that landed on the windowsill. I think it was a magpie, I'm not sure. But there's like a spider's nest there, and maybe he was eating whatever it was that was in there. You know, peckish. You know, you can't be peckish these days. No, you can't be picky these days. Right, and then just have to get the QN thing, so that's it. So pile this up. Ooh, we're almost done with the clip. And this time we need to ascend twice before we can actually do something. So we'll have to make sure which one we do first. So Unlock boosters sounds like it might be a whole new board, and then unlock the double corn look might just mean like one corn might be gold right there and then. So, yeah. So I reckon we're going for this one. I reckon. I could be wrong though, so you know. Hey. Ba ba ba. Is it still QN? It is. Nice. Still QN. Nice. That's good. It's good. It's good. See like that, for instance, that red one there. Right. Let's rebirth. Do it all again. But this time, when we rebirth again, we'll have a point for this one. So at the moment, it says we got one. So we need that one. But I don't think we need it, but you know, it'd be better than nothing. Wait, is it auto clicking already? What? Wait, wait, I didn't click that one, did I? Or did I? Yeah. I don't think I did, but okay. Well, never mind. Good times. Good times. Good times made for this. Well, it's kind of cool that I don't have to press the rebirth button, but you know, sometimes it helps. I don't have to press these buttons, but guess what? Sometimes it helps. Right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 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 It's like, for instance, that's taking forever. Look, 60, 68. Boom. A few more levels. But it's kind of nice though, because when I open, as soon as I do it, it's great. But it's when it does a few more than one, then it goes, hey, no, I'm doing it one by one. If it's alright with you, and you're like, okay, whatever. You do whatever you want to do, and I'll do whatever I want to do. Baba, right. Not in there. Not in there. Okay, okay, I think we're done again. So now we just have to do the old waity wait thing. Yeah. So I wonder what the boost is gonna be. Yeah. And let's hope we don't have to ascend again to use one. Hopefully there's another board. I mean, there's a whole big area, so let's hope we can just put it in. We got free QN, so let's go. Let's see what it says. Aha. Okay. Your mother. Boost multiplier ascension gain. Ooh. So that means hopefully I'll get more than one. So now we have to do it twice, more times. To yeah, look, I didn't click that. I swear I didn't click that. I think that might do it all automatically now, which is nice. Automate buy, click upgrades without spending anything. Yeah, so I think we don't have to worry about that now. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Ba 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 ba. Come on, faster. Come on, faster. 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 Come on, we can do this faster. Come on. Come on, get them on. Hey, who's that? Morning. Morning, morning. Someone's turned up. Yay. The incremental games are quite good though. They always have more things going than you're meant to have. Right, but it's fun though. I just can't believe that you know I'm still playing it. I mean, I love Lumber Tycoon, but for some reason, I mean, it's going to be harder to do. I'm guessing that chick didn't like what she's seen. Unless for some reason they've all gone somewhere else, and there's another island somewhere. Like, maybe there's something in there, maybe we should have a little look in there. Shall we have a little look in there, see what's in there? Because I don't even think oh, here we go, here's the leaderboards. Okay, so Ascension leaderboard, rebirths, they're all in the D's, K's, level leaderboard, yeah, 64. Ooh, I might be able to get onto this. Am I onto this board? I might be on this board. I might be on this board. What? Is it not available? Why? But it says 53 and I said I might be on it. I didn't say I was going to be on it. Nah, 50. Bugger. Then corn leaderboard, C's. Playtime leaderboard. Yeah, not going to work. Alright, okay. We're getting somewhere. Right. Right, let's do this. Ba-ba-bang. Right, and then that didn't really hit about like that. See, now I'm getting everything like really, really quick. Well, most things really quick. Cost clicks. It's kind of nice because the clicks help this move up, and then this helps the clicks move up. So we get 140, and then that'll work out really quick. Alright, that didn't take too long. So now everything's done, so we just gotta wait again. So we just gotta pile on the energy. And the quicker we pile on the energy, the quicker we can pile on, well, the rebirth tokens. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that one, we're going to be doing this one. Because it says multiply, so hopefully that means we're going to get 2 on the next one, so that means we can do this one straight away. Unless the next one costs 2, then obviously we're going to do this one. You know, that'd be stupid if we didn't do that. We got no points, so it's going to be on that one. So okay, next one. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I'm way too fast for the game. I know what you're gonna say, yeah, but the game's still going, look, you're missing some bits. I know, but I mean, like, from what I'm playing, you know, that's where it starts getting going, like, ooh, I don't want to play anymore. But hey, we'll get there. We will get there. Don't know where we'll get, but we'll get there. See, look, now that those keep on coming up. Look at it, over 200. Yes. And then all you gotta do then for the last moment is just go wee, and then until it goes over QN, like that, for instance. QN. Boom. Alright, let's see what happens. Bada bing. And look, we can buy one. So currently times 2, and then it costs 5. Man, that's annoying, isn't it? So that means I pretty much gotta be doing the same things, but hopefully on the next one I get 2, so I'll be getting this one, and then the next one will happen. So upgrade extension 5. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, right, okay. I was wondering what that meant. Ah, so that's what that would do before. Right, okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what the unlock pawn is, and then if someone in the comments, if someone's in chat, and they really want to see me do something else, like it's getting too boring for them, just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because it's pretty much going to be the same thing on Lumber Tycoon, but you can join and we can build a base or a statue or something. What I want to do on this one, if I do manage to get onto it, what I want to do is I want to try and get loads of red walls. I want to try and build basically a YouTube house, you know, because you know they're doing good for me, but I want them to do better for me, but they're not going as great. So, yeah. But could be better, could be worse. We just don't know. We just don't know what we know. Alright, let's go. See, we get in somewhere. All done. Right, so everything's good. Just need to get to the 1 QN again, and then I should get 2 points, and then I will do that. There's a dude there. On him. See, look. It was on 70 and I just went straight 70 to 90. Just listen to it though. That's a cool bit. That's a cool sound. Mental. And with soft games, they let you the computer doesn't make a sound like it's about to take off, which is nice. And the thing with Lumberjack Tycoon, it might get a little bit laggy as well. That's another reason why I think I might be stalling a little bit, because as soon as you put machines in, it goes crazy. Oh, I need 3 Begin each ascension with 1 generator, 1 auto clicker. Ooh, yes please. That means I'll be able to get all that stuff quicker, which means I'll be able to get stuff even quicker. The only downside is now I need 3, so I need to at least do it 3 more times, which isn't good. But hey, it's all good. Just gotta do that. Gotta do that. And then go crazy. Come on. Now when it's going like that, when I've done and then it haven't, and when I need to do more, then yeah, that's great. It's great. I just like it when I get the run speed. That's a cool part. I like that, I do. I like that, I do, because then when I go back round, I can run like a mother. Then that big circle is just like, yes, I want to get bigger. It's just crazy. It's a crazy coconut people. Crazy coconut people. Right, and then you do that, and then you go to the 1. 7B, I think I've already done already. Alright, good times. So basically when it happens, I'll have 1 generator, so then these will start working, and then that will start making that better, so that way everything will go even quicker. Yeah, right. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, mother. I wish there was something like there is down there where you can choose, you know, whether you want which parts you want to get rid of, you know, and which parts you want to upgrade and stuff. That'd be nice. 2Q and let's go. Boom. Right, we got 2 points. So I just need to do it 1 more time and then we can do this one. Yeah. Right, and look. Now we got these straight away. Wait. How come you're not clicking that? Strange. Maybe I did click it somehow. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't even remember. See, look, it goes from 12 onwards. Like an extra, like 10 or so. Bam, 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 bam. Palamu. Bam, 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 bam. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Right, we're getting somewhere, but as you can hear, there's nothing coming out of me. So it's going quiet. Quiet. Okay, and we are done. Again. Right, now I just gotta 1Q. There we go, done. Alright, let's see what this one does then. So this will be even easier. Unlock kernels. Kernels? Who's a kernel? Kernel. Oh yes. See, look, it's giving me energy, so I'm doing this, and that's already got the clicks. So we're already almost maximum, and this is already going, so it's gonna be even quicker now. Even quicker. So basically I can just click that for a while. This is going to be so quick now, it's going to be like so unbelievable, man. Get that to 200. And then, I don't even have to get to 200, do I? Right, let's go. Let's see how quick it is. And look at that, we got a good one straight away. Boom. Look at that, look how quick that was. Boom. Any bit that seems like it's going to be slow is the bits. And we got the generators now, so we don't have to worry about buying that already, but we got it now. We got it, we did. And then we just go boom, and then we go boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then, well, not boom yet. Boom. Come on. So it's already good, and I've got 1 point, I think. No. Yeah, I think I've got 1 point left over. Got 1 point left over, and then there we go. Done again. Yeah. So now that's already going, so once you get that, you can kind of do that, which is doing that, which is nice. Okay, right. How much are we on? Over 100, so we're fine. We're fine, let's go. Run as fast as you can go. See, 1QN, let's go. Like, I want that, obviously, you know. Yeah, I want to get 2 times. I would love to get. I need 5 now. Oh man, that's stupid then, because then I got a choice between that. Man. Okay. I think we might be getting done. See, I swear I didn't click that. I swear. No, that's already going up. It's already going up. Boom. Right, I think this is gonna be the last one. I'm not gonna ascend. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Just gonna leave it as it is. And then ooh, I done it already. Wow, okay. Beans. Well, that was nice. Did it way too quick then. Which is nice. Let's say I'm just gonna get to the thing, and I do need a toilet as well. Alright, that's everything. Okay. That is good. Goody good. I'm thinking, right, I should probably stop this stream, right, and then make it so I go straight onto Lumber Tycoon 2 straight away. And I should make a new playlist for that one as well, to show you what's going on. Right, that's it. So we're gonna get 2, and we can't do anything with it. So this one's gonna be at 1. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. I don't know. I don't know whether we should just go straight onto it, load it up, and have it on there, or start a new stream and then have it so it's, you know, just thingy. Lumberjack Tycoon 2. But hey, either way though, guys, it was good. Can we jump off here? We can. Yeah. We can swim. Yay, we can swim. Oh, no, we can go underwater as well. Look at that. We can go underwater. We can go underwater. Okay, that's cool. Right. Let's see. Leaderboard. 41. Kamori, that's that one. 41. Oh, same as me. Wow, okay. Nice. So someone's came on and just went, right, disappear, I'm the king of this place. And you're like, I've been playing for the last 20 hours and I've only got this far. But hey, no worries. Right, so yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into. Look at that! Why isn't that maxed Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. 1T. I'm sure it'll go in there one day, but 1T. Alright, what do we need for that? 250B. I think we'll have that in no time. No time. No time like the present. And then boom, done. Done. Okay, look, we're all over 600. It's still good. People are still turning up. Nice. Groovy groove. Right. I mean, I could leave it like this and just go for the corn things, but I don't know what the kernel thing is. I'm intrigued to find out what it is, but you know. But maybe it's popcorn that's, maybe it's corn that's popped, because usually they say that, but yeah. Or maybe something else will appear in there, maybe. Or maybe there's another board, maybe. Who knows, right? I'm going to stop it here, the stream, and I'm going to load it back up in Lumber Tycoon 2, and then we're going to do 8-hour shift. So if I can get it for 7 o'clock, then at 3 o'clock I think it is, that we're going to be doing it till. It was kind of a shame because I would have loved to play with snow, but obviously not. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining, guys. Thank you very much for being awesome. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Remember, you know, if you want to be happy, just be happy. If you don't want to be happy, well, try not to make anybody else unhappy, because that's just wrong. Either way though, happy days, and I will see you in soon. Woohoo! It's like one of those time portal machines. See you soon. Bye for now. Unlock the kernels. Woo! Kernels. Right, I'll see you soon. Refresh in a couple of